friends, Princess Rapunzel here. Thank you so much for joining in with me today. I have some awesome activities planned that I think will keep that Valentine spirit moving and grooving all February long. So, if you're interested in joining me in a little craft, feel free, grab your favorite color piece of paper, favorite color markers. We're going to be using markers today, and a pair of scissors on hand if you have any. If not to worry. We can always get around to the snips later. Not to worry. Anyway, so today, you and I, friends, are going to be working on some love coupons. Now, if you are not familiar with me, I, Princess Rapunzel, here at the Princess Party Company, I'm a big fan of making crafts for our loved ones. Now, I have lots of friends here in my castle with me who we all need to work together to support each other, and during this time, letting each other know that we're loved and we have each other's back is crucial. And I know Valentine's Day just passed, right? And we probably all had so much fun exchanging gifts, hanging out, having fun, and giving each other cards, right? Let me know if you're just joining and you had a good Valentine's Day. Otherwise, Princess Rapunzel here, we're going to be getting into some crafts. And I'm going to be showing you my formula for my favorite way to show that I care. And that is care coupons. So, not to worry if you don't have any art supplies with you. We'll get to it later. I'm going to be posting this to our Princess Party page. So you can always come back, visit, check out to see if maybe you have materials another time. You can always make these no matter what time of year it is. It's always good to lend a helping hand, even if you're just making IOUs. So that's a little bit about what a care coupon looks like. It's going to be just kind of like a slip, IOU. I'll get back to you later. Whenever you need me, I got you. If you're just joining, say hello. I'd love to give some shout outs and say hi to see which of my friends came to join me today. Hello, we have Prisha here, and Emerald, and Eden, and Brock. Oh, my lovely Eden and Brock, I am so glad you came to join me. I've been missing you guys. I hope you've been staying safe, happy, and well. Awesome. And my lovely Jenny, I hope you've been having a happy February, and that you've been staying cozy warm. I know, wintertime can get us down, but it's my job here while I'm here with my friends to find ways that we can keep our spirits up, right? All right, cool. So thanks for those who are here. I'm going to jump into our care coupons, and let's get started. So yesterday and the day before that, I have been so excited to experience Valentine's Day with Flynn. We got to do some of my favorite things together, and that was kind of go over what we used to do when we were falling in love, and I was telling my friends this, I got to meet some princesses over the weekend, which reminded me, really quick, I had the most wonderful call with the most wonderful sisters this weekend. And no, it wasn't Elsa and Anna. It was these two girls who lived in a faraway land, and I got to meet them right through this magic mirror, just as I'm talking to you guys right now. It was through a FaceTime. My fairy godmother connected me with them, and we had the best time. We colored, and I got to make them their very own custom Valentine. It was awesome to make new friends on Valentine's Day, and I would love to do the same with you guys. So if any of you guys watching would love to just hang out with me for a little bit, just during your break, I am always around. I'm ready to make new friends, and I miss my old friends. So if we've met before and you want to chat again, I'd love to check in and see how you're doing. I know the winter months are hard, and it's important we got each other's back. As I was saying, as I was talking to my friends and making all these Valentines this weekend, I came up with the most exciting idea. Now, I love to make cards that double as activities. So, what's a better activity than a coupon? Because it's interactive, you can pull it off, you can save them for later, and you can post them on your bulletin board and look to it whenever you might need some help. So as you can see, I've included I love you, and it also looks like an I owe you. So I owe you these things. So if you need help thinking of things you might want to offer to someone you love that you might live with, or your best friend, let's think of some things. And I first started by making a list of ways I like to show I care for people. And if you have any ideas, and I'm going to throw it out there to all my friends watching. I want you to comment if you're watching right now, whether it's live or otherwise. Please let me know, what is your favorite way to show that you care about somebody? And it can be through words, it can be through time. Maybe you like to get somebody a present. Whatever it is, I want to know, because when I make these coupons all the time to help make sure that I'm being the best friend that I can be. So there's always more that we can be doing, and it's best to share what works and what makes people happy. So let me know. Thank you so much. Let's keep moving. So I've included some of my favorite things to do with the people I love. Number 1, breakfast with me. I am a morning person, okay? And nothing makes me happier than waking up with my favorite people, that being Flynn and Pascal. And if I'm feeling like going out to the stable, I always love having a morning warm beverage with Maximus, if he isn't too cranky. But Flynn and I have some of the most wonderful memories, sometimes just cooking breakfast and dancing in our PJs together. And that's a really awesome memory that I hold, and I thought, oh, I'd love to create those memories again sometime. And I'd love to offer that as maybe an idea for somebody you live with or maybe you spend a lot of time with. Breakfast with me. So I included that as my first coupon. One huge hug. Such an easy one to include, especially if you're like me and give like the best hugs ever. Yeah, that's a really easy one to include, just because all of us need a hug sometimes, and it's sometimes very hard to ask. Sometimes it's very hard to ask for the things we need most, especially when it can be a little awkward and maybe yeah. Sometimes it's easier to just bring this coupon. So we give our friends opportunities to just say, hey, and then you can be like, I got you. Another thing I love to do that I've included in my coupons is bake cookies. See, sweets always get me excited, and when I'm in the kitchen, I try to have as much fun as possible and make a fun party of it. Because, I don't know, sometimes cooking can lose its magic when we're making the same meal every day. It's important to switch it up, and sweets are the best way to do it. And cookies are one of the easiest. Brownies as well, whatever you'd like. Your favorite treats, saying you and your mom love apple pie, that'd be a great one to put on there. Another one that doesn't require too many ingredients, that you guys can keep the idea on the fridge and save it for a rainy day. How about that? So that's one you might want to include. And let's check on our friends. How are we doing today? Oh, good, Jenny. Okay. Tara says, make a card to cheer people up, from Kinsley and Lacey. That's a great idea. I always keep like a set of cards available near my desk, just in case one of my friends is having a bad day, especially ones I live near, or this could even look like sending a text or a message if that's easier. Awesome. Susan says that she gives people, she cares about hugs when they need to feel better. Thank you, Emmeline. That's another good idea, and I believe that you should totally add that hug coupon to yours. Elsa, Anna, and Christoph came to Kelsey to deliver her a Valentine yesterday, and you all played in the snow. That must have been where my frozen friends went off to when they said they were headed on an adventure. That makes me so happy. I hope you all had fun, Kelsey. Let me know next time you guys all get together. Maybe I'll join you. Hi, Emily. I love you too. I hope you're having an awesome time and you're able to make some cards with me for the people you care about. Eden gave her mom a hair hug. Aw. Hi, Imogen. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for tuning in. I'm about to just talk about more coupons I've been making and ways to show people I care about them. So thanks if you're just tuning in. Otherwise, let's continue. Another one that is never going to fail to bring somebody those cozy, warm feelings we love to bring our friends, and that is a movie night. A movie night with no distractions and lots of snacks is sometimes the perfect recipe to fix any bad day. When I have a bad day, sometimes I don't want to talk about it, and sometimes I do. And in those times where I don't want to talk about it, the perfect fix is turning on an old favorite movie, or maybe something I've never seen before, with somebody I trust, getting a bag of snacks or some fresh fruit and just nibbling and letting all of the bad thoughts just kind of melt away with the day. Ah, sounds good. Maybe a candle, keep the room nice and glowy. I love it. And I put that at the front of my coupons because who doesn't love a movie night with me? Next, household help. All right, so where is it? There it is. I drew a little broom on there as well as a little house to indicate that this might be a good one for people you live with. Maybe mom and dad might need some help keeping the house tidy during this time of the year, especially as spring's coming and we might be tidying up and trying to get things in a fresher state of mind. Mom and dad might love if you gave them an opportunity to say, hey, I'd love to ask for your services today, and maybe after we can all go get a treat. Now that we've all cashed in on some love. I like it, and I know that my family and friends always appreciate when I put myself forward like that. So think about it. That might be one you can add. Pillow fort fun. This is one that I had to think about, but I love the idea. Who here likes to build pillow forts? Because I do. I kind of have a habit for collecting soft, squishy pillows, blankets, everything cozy. I love to have lots of cozy things around, and when I have all these cozy things around, what better to do with them after they're all washed out of the dryer than to turn them into a whole castle adventure. Sometimes it's fun to turn the living room into a whole new space. Make cozy nooks, add lights for dramatic effect. Ooh, and maybe when we all bundle up underneath the blanket tent, using chairs from the kitchen is also a great way to turn a little room into a bit of a tent experience. You take the blanket and you put them over the high back part of the chair, and sometimes I'll take string or a clamp and I'll just clamp those on there and I'll sit under there and I'll feel like I'm out in the wilderness. It's an experience and it's one to be shared, so I've included it on my care coupons. Build a fort with me. The next one that I thought might be fun to do with people I love, and let's see who's joined us in the meantime. Emerald's wanting to tell me. Sign language. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I've been practicing. I've been meaning to learn sign language. I bet I should start learning soon now, knowing that I have friends who are interested. That really inspires me. I bet next time you'll see me, I have some tips, tricks, and ways to communicate that I hadn't known before. Thanks for inspiring me, you guys. Oh, Tiffany made Valentine's Day cookies for coworkers this year? What a darling. That was a good move. I bet they really appreciated that. Eden saves all her artwork, so when she sees someone she loves, she has something to give them. I do the same thing, Eden. It is such a smart way to collect those pieces of art that we might have started as practice and then turn them into a gift, and people will sometimes treasure them like forever. Such a good idea. I love it. All right, cool. I think I have just one more care coupon left to talk about today. And as we're wrapping up, comment someone that you maybe think that I should use next time, because I'm going to run through these sooner or later and I'll need to get a fresh batch, I bet, in just a few weeks. Let's dress up. So, dressing up. What my favorite thing about dressing up is that all my different friends love to dress up for different reasons and on different accords. And then, it's cool to meet up with all different friends of mine, and sometimes we'll boost our spirits. Sometimes I like to put on a different dress, or me and my princess friends will trade dresses just for fun, just to feel a little bit different, just to say, oh, wow, I haven't seen myself in blue before. Well, I wonder what this would look like. And it's all just good fun. Sharing clothes, sharing memories, maybe getting all pretty and spending a time together. This is something I love to do with my girlfriends, as well as my princess friends. Anybody could have fun just spending time getting all dolled up. And if that's maybe not your thing, I have loads of other ideas of ways we can spend time together. However, I am obsessed with this design. I'm going to be posting pictures of my little heart coupon thing. This is great for just putting some magnets on and hanging on your kitchen fridge or anywhere you'd like that'll keep you thinking of giving back to the people in your life. So, I'm so glad I have you guys in my life because without you all, I would have maybe never thought to create such a neat idea. And also, it's kind of portable. All right, friends. Well, I brought some markers and some things that I wanted to doodle as I spend some more time with you all. Otherwise, I hope that yesterday was really fun, and I would love to hear about what you all did. As I am doodling, I want to tell you about my day yesterday as me and Flynn got into some lovely misadventures. All right. I see we have more friends joining. Hello, hello. And a reminder, I'm available all the time. I'm in this castle all day long, catering to my princess duties. So if any of you ever need a friend to reach out to, or maybe somebody to inspire you artistically, you'd like to make some crafts, or maybe need a doodle buddy, I am always here. And my princess friends are too. Elsa, Anna, Belle, and Snow, they are waiting to meet you. Send us a message, reach out. We'd love to have a FaceTime or a Zoom call at whatever time works for you. So I hope you reach out. Yesterday, Zariah went to feed the ducks at the lake. Oh my goodness, feeding the birds is one of my favorite activities in the springtime. I wish it was warm where I live. The ducks are probably where I live, or all probably where you live right now, enjoying all that warm weather. Enjoying all of the tasty snacks as well. See, it's just been me and Pascal today, but yesterday, my Valentine's Day, me and Flynn went out to the frozen river near my kingdom. And in this river, it was where we first took our first, we went on a canoe ride together. And in our canoe ride, and while we were on this boat, I remember it was after one of the best days of my life, my birthday. And when I didn't know would be the day of my life changed forever. The next day I would find out I'd be the lost princess. And to celebrate, me and Flynn, every Valentine's Day, we'll go to this river where we set off the floating lanterns on my birthday and fell in love and celebrate that moment where we looked into each other's eyes and we realized we're gonna be together until the sun stops shining, which it will never do. It was so fun. And even if it wasn't the right time of year necessarily, and the snow is a little bit in my hair, it was nice to see him in a different light. I know, I talk a lot about how wintertime is a little hard for me as the sun isn't up as much. But having Flynn and my friends and the people who are in my life year-round remind me that they're never going anywhere and that our relationship transcends time and is more than those single moments. As long as we work together, we'll always have each other. And I'll get to see his face in the snow, rain, and shine because we make a great team. And yesterday was a great reminder. So I'm really grateful for that. Did you all do anything that you were super grateful to do yesterday, like maybe spend time with your loved ones or have some tasty treat? Or maybe you just treated yourself to something that you love very much and made you smile. I'd say that's a day well spent regardless. It doesn't always have to be what it looks like in fairy tales. Like for me, romance and all of that, it is perfect, but maybe only that one time, or it's hard to recreate every time. So my expectations of love and Flynn and all of that, I let them come and go as the seasons change, and know and try to have faith and trust and love, no matter what time of year it is. Eden and Brock made love bugs for a craft yesterday. That's a good idea. I love butterflies, and I have a lot of pipe cleaners left from a craft I was making. I bet I can make some love bugs too. Maybe we can all do it together sometime. Hi from Elsie, Zoe, and Francisco. Hey, you guys. Hope you're having an awesome Monday. It's been a bit of a slow Monday for me as I had a lot of fun yesterday. Spent a lot of time on my feet, out on the frozen ice. Chilly, chilly, chilly. But the day ended with lots of warm hot cocoa, a fireplace, and watching some of our favorite stories with our princess friends. And I felt so, so loved. And I want to keep that love train rolling. We have lots and lots of care and love to share this year as the year is just getting started. So I hope you guys keep in mind all the stuff we talked about today that can maybe bring the people in your life some sunshine during these darker months of the year. If you want to know how to do this yourself, feel free to watch this again. I will also have this posted on the Princess Parties timeline, so you can check it out there and make it whenever you want. And with that being said, I have to get ready for my next adventure. But until next time, my friends, I love you all very much. I miss you, and I hope that if you ever want to talk, you'll reach out. I'm sending all my love from the castle, and until next time, my loves, stay smiling and stay safe. Bye-bye.